Today I'm going to be doing a few Roux example solves, just to kind of demonstrate how I do things. And if you're new, it should help you. My average is around 30 seconds, consistently sub 30. And this is also to get help for myself. So if you have any advice for me, please let me know. Alright, so I'll put the scrambles in the description. I'll skip past them, but I always scramble red front, yellow top, because that's how I solve. So here's my scramble. I start off with blue to the left, and I look for an easily paired piece. Not easy. Not easy. This one's the only easy one. And I know if I put this one first, then the next pair that I'm going to need is blue-white and white-blue-red corner to go here. So it'll be blue-red here, blue-red-white, blue-white. So I put my blue-red here, and then I'm going to slide these two in the back. So I'm going to do that as like this. And I know that this is blue here, so I want blue on top. And then I'm going to spin once. I need my red pointed out. Bring that up. Turn. Turn. And actually, look what happened here. Wow, I got lucky there. These two paired up and went in. Well, now I look over here. These two are done. Oh my god. Why couldn't I get this scramble during a timed solve? So, those went together very nicely. And now look. This one's going to pair up with this one right here. But the thing is, I can't do a spin here because it's going to break these two up. So I need to do a right wedge inverse. And then just slide it in like that. Now let's see what case I have. Dun dun. I believe this is hard to do through the viewfinder. Okay, good. So I didn't have the right color here. Usually I'm better at this, but I think, yeah. So I get these two here. And I know the two on the bottom are both bad because I can see the one's bad here, bad edge here. So when I have this, I point these two away, push through, U prime, push through, U prime, push through. And now I'm looking, before I make this last move, I'm always looking. So I think my green's right here. No, it's right here. So I could turn either this way, and that'll bring it up to the top, or I could turn this way. And that'll put them both on bottom, which is better because they'll go in a lot easier. And then I'm going to be really close to done. So now I need to decide whether to do a U or a U prime. And I know if I do a U prime, I'm going to get this case, which is not right. This is the one you want, 2 and 1, when this is all solved. That just means you need to spin this one and then flip it back down and you'll be done. So I spin this one, flip it back down, and we're done. So that wasn't terrible. I got a little lucky there. Let me do the next scramble. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so here we are. Now look at this. I have this edge pair already done. And so I need to look for my blue-red. I was hoping it was this one, but it's not. It's this one right here. That's not bad. So I can slide this right in here. And then I'm going to have to put these two back here and do a little turn. That's okay. So it's going to start off with a U2, then the D to put that in there, and then just like that, those are in. Now I'm going to do, instead of turning this side, I'm going to do a rotation so I can kind of inspect. And actually I see these are together as I'm rotating. So I know that the way they're going to go in is like that. So like while I'm rotating, I would be doing that. So now that's all done. I see that this is already done, and I see that I have the green-red here. And the other one's back here, and they're matched up well. So I'm going to do it. M, then a wedge, and then put it right in like this. 2, 4. And these aren't quite how I would like. If this one was pointed this way, they'd be ready to match up, but they're not quite. So I'm going to M it down, and then I'm going to throw it in like that. Now we're good on this one. I should be solving this center while I'm doing that. Now Oh, what case is this? This is hard to do. Okay. This is the first time I've done solves through a viewfinder, so it's a little tough. Oh, and this is an algorithm we were practicing this week. It's M, U2, M, U2, M. So now I got the bar over here, and it doesn't really matter what I do. It's going to be, well, actually, what I should do is force it to the bottom. So now it's back here. Blue's right here. Now, whenever you have a straight bar like this, what you're going to do is push through the bar. So even if I was facing this way, I would be pulling it through the bar. So it'd be going through it. If it's the opposite color, so if this was green, blue, green, I'd be kind of pushing it through, away from the bar instead of through. I can't get focus. Get focus. This must be horrible to look at without being in focus. Anyway, I'm going to do a M, U2, M, and then I'm peaking. This is not the right one, because if I bring this over, opposites, that's better. And now I know how to finish. Just like that, we're done. All right, third scramble. And I lucked out again. I have another pair over here, which means I need the blue-white. Ooh, don't like that. So he's right here, and he's actually blocking this. So I need to move this out of the way, bring this down and over here, swing this through. Now the thing is, I could almost do it the right way, but I don't think I could. So these are together now, and I know this one needs to go with this one. There's a couple ways to do this. I'm going to show you a new one I've been working on. So when you have white on top, you can either rotate it away. Actually, that's going to be clearly the best way. So this is how I would do it, but let's say I would just want to use this white on top for whatever reason, or I need to. I'm going to just show you how to. If you have white on top, you need to place it on this edge somehow. If I go this way, it's going to be opposite. If I go over here, then it's going to be correct. These two are going to be paired up. And the way you can tell when you're just looking at it like this, I know that if I bring this blue here, so if I move this out of the way and then bring it back, nothing's going to change here. So if I put the blue here, it's not going to match up here. But if I put the blue here and the red sticking out there, then it's going to match up over here. And pretty soon you just get used to that. So this is not how I would solve, but I just wanted to demonstrate that because it's a new thing I've been working on. So I have an opposite matched one here, which is pretty easy to fix, and then my green's back here. I'm going to use it while I'm fixing this. So I put that down there at the same time, and then fix that, and then paired them up. So anytime you can combine moves. I'm really not great at this side. I'm working on getting better, and this is where I could really use some advice, but that was pretty nifty. Now, again, not quite matched up the right way. If this was pointed out, I'd be happy. So I'm going to M it out of the way, then bring it up here, and slide it in. Now I got my CMLL. This one's fun. Hey, cube rotation. I thought you're not supposed to cube rotate when you do Roux. Only for a couple algorithms. So I have 2 on top, 2 on the bottom. This one is M, U2, M, U2, M, just like that. Now I have these 2 on opposites on top, which isn't terrible. Just means I need to do that. Now, look, we have the same thing again. Don't like this side, we do like this side. Just like that. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully it was helpful for some, and if not, at least it'll be helpful for me, hopefully. Thank you.